Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I just got done getting stalls all clean, and I was getting ready to have snack time and thought I'd take you along with me. I guess you want one, Ebbie? We are going to take some hay out to Billie Jean while we're at it. All of the ponies are outside today enjoying some sunshine and pasture, so we'll have to go out to pasture to find them. Hi. Some hay. Yay, I made it. You smell the carrots, don't you? Okay, hold on. Whoop, you dropped it. My little Hoover. You're my little Hoover. Well, you're not so little anymore. All right, let's see if we can go find the others. You guys want snacks? I got snacks. Oh, here comes Maggie. Good. Come on, Max. Gotta find the right spot. There you go. Come on, Joss. You're not ready yet. Sorry. That's it. Girls. That's it. That's all I got. I know. I have one more, but it's not for you. It's for Chance. You don't want your snack? Oh yeah, now you're gonna come. Eventful as usual. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and get all the kids' dinners made up ahead of time and just get them dispersed in their pens. I already got the ones that needed hay. I got hay in their pens, and waters are all done, so I just have evening feeds really to get together and get put out. Okay, y'all, we are now in the kitchen. It is the next morning, and I am working on the produce from that I've pulled from the farm stand. That I, need to process. So I've, everything that comes from the garden goes to the farm stand first, and then it rotates back to the house. So today it's peppers, and I'm working on the banana peppers right now. These are some datils. No, those are jalapenos. There's some datils, as you can see. I still haven't picked out the bad ones. Like this one, I'll just feed to the chickens. There's some serranos, and then a whole big tray of jalapenos. And right now, all I'm doing is I'm just taking these banana peppers and adding to my pickled jar. This is my refrigerator pickled jar of peppers. It started out as a store-bought jalapeno slices, and then I just added to it from the garden. As it emptied out, I would just add to it, and then I've added some of my own pickle juice, so it's not the complete OG pickle juice, but I just continue adding to this, and this goes in the refrigerator. This is not shelf stable. We're not canning this. These are just refrigerator pickles, and I like to keep a big jar, obviously. This is a 32-ounce jar in the fridge for eating on salads. We eat it on top of all kinds of things. If we have pho, if we have tacos, if we have, I even put them on top of cottage cheese. There's just all kinds of different things that we use these for. We love having just that little extra spice and pickled flavor. So I'm just chopping these up and putting them in the jar. Okay, moving on to the jalapenos. I think that's about all my jar can hold. So I'm going to put the lid back on and put it back in the fridge, and then we'll work on what we're going to do with the rest of these. Okay, I am going to take the rest of these, and I am going to put them in. I'll take the caps off. I'll take any bad spots off of them, and I'm going to put them in my Cuisinart, and I'm going to chop them. Just a rough chop. Think diced green chilies. Then I'm going over to this is my Ball Blue Book Guide to Preserving book, and I'm going to peppers bell. Now I know that these are not bell peppers, but and we are going to treat these like diced green chilies. So I am going to go ahead and get them cooked in water, and then we will ladle them into jars and with salt and vinegar, and then we will pressure can them, and it looks like 11 pounds. So it says it's 10 pounds. I will add 1 pound for my elevation, and we will can them, because I'll do 1/2 pint jars, for 35 minutes. So let's get started. I actually just added a step in this. I am actually going to put them in my cast iron pan and put them on, you guys see right here, put them on the stove for, you know, just a minute. I'm just going to blister them. I'm just going to char some of the edges of them just to kind of get that charred, smoked flavor on my peppers, that because we're going to use these like diced green chilies. So we'll put these in enchiladas, we'll put these in you know, white chili, chicken chili soup. We'll put this in I'm just trying to think of all the ways that we'll use them, but primarily it's Mexican dishes, and we do like having, you know, we like having them for dips and things like that, to add to spinach dip and stuff like that. So I am going to just go ahead and cut the tops off and put them in my cast iron skillet and get a char on them real quick before they go into the Cuisinart. I'm going to get my jars in my canner, get them sterilized while I'm doing all the chopping and cooking and stuff. Today we are using our digital pressure canner. And I've got all my jars in there. I've got the water. Sorry. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I struggle a little bit with peppers. So you're going to, there's going to be breaks where I have to kind of cough, and I struggle with the fumes of hot peppers. So just struggle through it with me, okay? I've got my jars filled at least halfway with water. And then there's a little line over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really hard to see. It's just under the water line there. That tells me how high to fill my canner. And now we're just gonna take the vent off here, and we're going to tell it to, yes, pressure can, 11, no, this is time, so 35 minutes. And it knows I don't have to put the pressure in here or anything. It tells me to insert my jars. I've done that. We'll press play, and it will sterilize my jars. And then it'll tell me when it's done, and we can fill the jars and put them in, and it will can them for us. I'm doing these in batches, so that's what's done. Here's what's in the skillet, and then here's what's left, just so you don't think that this is all the peppers. So I'll take them out. And add the last batch in. Listen to them pop. Okay, pretty much done with that. Into my Cuisinart they go. No, know if I can fit all of them or not. I think I'll do, yeah. What the heck, we'll do the whole bowl. I actually think that's a good consistency, considering that they're going to boil for 3 minutes and then they're going to pressure can for 35 minutes. I don't think I want them to go too much smaller than that because I don't want them to turn too mushy. And for those of you who are wondering, no, we don't care about seeds in our stuff. So that is why I just leave the seeds. It doesn't bother us at all. Okay, to a sauce pot they go, and then I'm going to add water to just cover them. There, I feel good about that. Okay, we'll just bring this to a boil and boil it for 3 minutes, and then they're ready to put in the jars. Okay, we are boiling. Three minutes. All right, let's pull our jars that are now sanitized out. Okay, I am now going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to each jar and 1.5 teaspoons of vinegar. Okay, little pro tip, don't try to pour out of your great big gallon jug into a teaspoon. Put it in a measuring cup. Take it from somebody who knows. Canning funnel. Leaving 1-inch headspace. Wipe our rims off. Pop our lids on. Ooh, don't they look so Christmassy? Put our rings on, finger tight. put in here just a couple minutes ago. So where does this little dude go? Gotta do some rearranging here. Okay, so I traded out one of the wide mouth jars for another regular mouth jar, and we're hoping we should be good to go now. Yes. Yay, we all fit. Okay. Lid on. Locked. Locked. Play. Okay, I came outside to do some morning chores while we wait on the canner, and I just looked underneath my table here at the garden. Look at that beautiful lettuce that's growing there. I think that is butter gem lettuce. It says volunteering. The garden is amazing. Always has surprises for me. All right, off work, and the canner is done. Now we have diced green and red chilies for any manner of cooking that we want to do, which is super exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me yesterday, this morning, and now this evening after I got off work, and I appreciate it every time that you stop by. I will catch you on the next one. Yours truly.